Gummy bears. Yummy. Welcome back, goons. You already know. I'm running out of ideas and I'm too lazy to make a video. So we on COD Zombies. See how far I can get. Uh, it's been a while. And I'm not gonna lie, told y'all I was gonna start on the next video, and I haven't even added more videos to the thing. So haven't even put the clips in. I'm very lazy. I'm busy. I've been I've been spying for the IDF. I'm just a very loyal IDF soldier. I'm a secret agent man for the IDF, one could say. I'm getting like 70K a week, dude, and it's awesome. I'm making so much money. It's so cool. I love the IDF. I'm just joking. But we have a couple more topics to talk about, and I feel these are relative and in 2026. There, there are some pretty serious topics, I won't lie. I guess we'll get started with the first one. Uh, Sorry, I'm eating. Are are Fords how do I say it? Are Foids, not Fords, not the truck. Are Foids even? Well, we classify them as human, right? But what I'm trying to get at, are Foids even like? How do I say it? How do I say it? It's very hard to word. How do we know they're human? Can we truly prove that they are Homo sapien and not, something else? Because if you ask me, they're probably evolved cockroaches, just a little advanced, but that's my opinion. If you ask me, I think Voids. Oh, this is a great song. I think Voids should be annihilated, and I think we should do Femboids. Femboys. I think Femboys are the future for the world. But not everybody will see that, and not everybody will agree with that, and that's not understandable. The fact that you don't see that makes you blind and ignorant, and you don't want to be blind and ignorant. So just fuck a dude, bro. Like, I mean, it's a woman, but with all the void. It's a void, but they don't have the monthly thing. You know the thing, and you know they're your homie, so you can joke around with them like about anything, bro. And if you don't like it, move, find another one. There's homies everywhere, bro. Just put them in a dress. It's not that hard. People overcomplicate things. That's my take on that. What else? I wrote all of this down. Where's my notebook? I wrote like 8 topics. I can only remember like a couple. I wrote it all down, but I don't know where my notebook is, so it's for freestyling again. Get whooped. Get whooped. Get whooped. What else? Uh, you know what I've this is gonna start moving into more serious territory, I guess, more real talk. So if you don't give a shit, skip ahead a little, I guess. But lately, I've been feeling like I've been getting really bad at doing things. Very few things I feel accomplished in, like video games. It used to be like, oh yeah, I'm kicking everybody's ass. Now I can hardly do jack. Like, I can only make it to, like, round 30 or something on zombies, when back in my prime, probably round 70 on this game. That's being serious. I was really good at zombies. Like, really anything. Even while playing Steep, I can hardly hit tricks anymore. I always, mess up. I guess I'm gonna restate it. I guess the one thing I haven't been messing up a lot is guitar. Yeah, it sounds very corny or whatever, but like I've been I wouldn't say I'm getting good, but I'm starting to understand a lot more, like music theory and shit. I'm actually, pulling off chords that I definitely couldn't do, 3, 4 months ago. Like, I also learned pinch harmonics the other day. I can. It used to be a foreign concept that just wouldn't click in my brain. Now it's like, oh yeah, that's super easy. Like, I can do it, actively do it, and I don't. It's. I wouldn't say I'm very proud. I just, I don't know. It feels okay, but I wouldn't say proud. Very few things make me feel good these days. I guess one I can name is like giving to others. Like all my senior friends, they all left, so I got them all like gifts. A couple of them I got like Warhammer figures, some jerseys, uh, candy, snacks, wherever I could find. I'm not rich, but I try. Um, that made me feel good. But no, I hate voids. Voids are evil. I'd never give anything to a void. Uh, there's a semi half exception because some of my senior friends were. I'm sorry, boys. I have to say they were voids, and I gave them a gift. And low key, I probably should have killed them, dude. Probably instead. They don't deserve to live. Voids don't deserve to live. They're disgusting. They're horrible. And the fact that I let them live is really bad, and I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I did, and I'm ashamed. I'm a I'm a void lover. I love voids, but they don't love me back. But not I love voids. I don't love them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to put my dodoing. I just don't want to give it rights, like a dog. I don't want to put my dodoing in a dog. Let's be clear. Like, I love dogs, but I don't think they deserve rights. Like, I don't think they should be able to vote. I feel like Boyd, I feel like Boyd should be regarded as dogs. Like, like Omni-Man said about his wife. It was like a pet to me. That is so real, bro. It's that alpha male grind set, bro. He's just a very good thinker. That's a lot of zombies. I hate exchange students. I hate them so much. Like, there's just one exchange student. He's chill as hell. He's not the reason I hate exchange students. But, like, I'm so close with this guy. Alright, we're gonna go out bowling before he leaves. I'm also gonna get him, like, a racing jacket, because he's into NASCAR. And so, fuck, where was I going with that? He's chill as hell, bro. But he's, like, from Africa, or something like that. I don't know, something stupid. He's from Niger. I think that's not, I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, but I don't want to say how it looks. But, he's cool as hell, but there's this other exchange student there now. She's cute as hell, bro. She's, like, from the Middle East or whatever. She's so cute, bro. She's really nice, too. Like, her whole stick with me is, like, I wore I Love Femboy shirt one day, and now she just begs me to buy her one. Honestly, I might give her mine. No, oh, wait, she's a Floyd, never mind. No, I'm not giving a Floyd anything. She's, she's cool, but it's like, It wouldn't work out because you got to go back to the Middle East and your praise is real. Okay, let me not say that. But yeah, I hate exchange students. They can all die. Not really. I'm just joking. I don't actually hate them. I think the fact that they come here to learn about us is pretty cool, or whatever they come here for. I don't know what they come here for. They're chill, I guess. Thank you. I should get a move on. Boosh. I hate how you have to wait for it to explode instead of it just opening up. I'm not going to go into the facility just yet. Not yet. Need some more points. This thing's really, really good packed. I made it to like 32 earlier today with this thing. This and the Krig, well, the Krig was horrible after like 26, round 26. I just couldn't use the Krig anymore because it just wasn't doing anything. But this thing was whooping. The M60 packed was not messing around. And I had it at tier 2 and it was still like messing these guys up. I had the explosive mod too for it. Oh my lord. So good. I hate how the songs are instrumental. That sucks. Like, you can't hear Elena Siegman, dude. She's such a good vocalist. Or singer, because technically it's not a band, but Elena Siegman's stuff is cool. I also like the Black Ops 7, that lady. Christina something, I forgot. She's really good. Shout out to Ryan for putting me on with that soundtrack. Terrible game. Amazing zombie soundtrack. Oh my god. Destroy Something Beautiful is awesome. That is like, sounds like the old zombie soundtrack. Next week, well, by the time this uploads, it'd be like midnight or something. So I guess this week is my last week of school, and then summer break. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be a senior next year. That's really scary. I uh, I like school as much as it pisses me off. The teachers are cunts most of the time. I like it. I like being told, what to do, where to go, how to do it. That's really, really simple. So I'll wake up at a certain time, go to this place, stay there for a certain amount of time, go back home. That's easy. When I don't know what to do and I'm not forced to do it, it's hard. Like like a job, it's easier on me because they tell you what to do, they tell you how to do it, and you interact with people. That's really easy. I'm like an introvert, so I don't talk to people very often. But like at like a job or at school, you're kind of forced to. Like I know a fuck ton of people at school. I think I know like probably around 40 people, 40, 50 people, something like that. Now, actively talk to probably like 20. That doesn't mean I disregard the other like 20 or 30. Like I know a lot of people, different backgrounds, ghetto people, rich people, nice people, mean people. I don't care as long as you're nice to me. I don't really give a shit. I don't care who you are. You can be a fucking drug addict, but if you chill with me, I'm chill with you, bro. As long as you're not a fucking pedophile. If you're not a pedophile, you're chill with me. I don't care. Sorry, PDF file. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? P. God, that's so stupid. I should be able to say whatever I want. That's. Aw, and I died. Screw you. Yeah, but. Um. certain people you just can't be chill with, or like certain girls. You know, the ones that are like Minecraft hoe. Yeah, I'll say it like that. Yeah, hose. The guarding instrument. Yeah, I was gonna say the gardening instrument. Wow, that's crazy. Uh, the gardening tool. Yeah, I don't like those type of women. I don't think anyone does. You're just asking to get cheated on, and even as friends, I don't think I would like them. Like yeah, I know a couple, but I don't respect them. I don't respect what they do. They go with multiple dudes. I feel bad for the dudes. Poor bastards. I think they found the one, and then she's ended up with a black guy on the other side of the street, across from his house. And it's horrible. You shouldn't do that to somebody. You're playing with their heartstrings. Or people that don't make it openly known that they're not in a relationship. That's a gripe of itself, like a me type gripe. But when you don't tell like people, hey, I have a boyfriend, it kind of makes it hard, when you ask them out, because then you find out like fucking 4 months later, because they don't make it obvious. Oh, please leave me alone. Whoa, not nice. Holy shit. Okay, that's really bad. I need to go faster, and I know how to do that, and I'm gonna go buy it right now. I guess that kind of icks me. I mean, you don't have to be like, oh yeah, I love my man, but it's like, man, I love my boyfriend. Just put that or some shit. I don't know. Make it known. Don't, don't fucking lead me on. Good lord. I swear to God, women know what they're doing when they do that shit. I, I'm a chud. I'm a fat chud. I'm a fat lazy chud. So I don't interact with women anymore because they're voids. Um, nah, I guess I don't really care anymore. After trying like for the third time, or not trying, being in a relationship for the second time, I kind of gave up. Did I just get downed? I really hope not. Okay, no. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, that's not nice. Um, yeah, I just kind of gave up. It's like, it is what it is. I don't care anymore. Actually, I actually thought really hard about it. And I thought I liked dudes for like maybe a month. I was like, would I really consider screwing a femboy? I was actually thinking about it. Just for the record, I do not like femboys. I don't think I'd ever screw a dude. Um, I'm just joking when I say that. I don't actually mean it. I do not want to top a dude. I don't want to stop and think and top a twink. No, no, that's not me. I'm just saying it because it's so stupid. I mean, you can do that. I don't care if you do that. You can do whatever you want. It's your appendage. I'm not telling you who to put it in. But as long as I don't see it, I don't care. But no, I don't. You don't actually like dudes unless it's Jerry, unless it's Trevor, Caleb, or Ryan. If it's one of those guys, then yeah, I like dudes. But if it's not them, yeah, I don't like dudes. Honorable mention, my friend Shane and Jamie, and those are like honorable mentions. Not like fully official, but we're getting there. They're taking me to dinner, a nice steak dinner, and we've had intimate. Okay, let me chill out. We have not done that. I'm just hoeing around. Uh, no, I love my homies. Not like that though. Not like that. Not yet. But what was I going on with that? Yeah, Hoes and people who don't make it obvious that they have a boyfriend. Sure, that the last one's a little. That's you get on to me about that, but it's like, come on, you kind of led me on. What else? Is gooning a sport? I feel like gooning should be like officially nominated as a sport and recognized as a sport in art. I genuinely believe that. Some people be like, that's disgusting and that's deplorable. I don't care, lady. Like, who can goon the fastest? I would actually watch that live on TV. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. I would watch the hell out of that. Cause that's cool. Who place a place of my little place of My Little Pony in a jar and just see who gets it filled first. It's like, what the fuck? I'd watch that on national television. That'd be badass. That should be recognized as a sport, bro. And the fact that it's not is just a crime. Thank you. But I'd look to be the champion of that, bro. Like, I'd be shooting gallons, bro. I already do shoot gallons, bro. I shoot crazy amounts of gallons, dude. Just for the record, I'm 16. I am talking about, like, milk. Yeah, I buy gallons of milk, and I give them to homeless people. And gooning, I'm talking about hunting. Hunting with night vision. That gooning, not hog cranker. Shout out to Ryan. Uh, anyways, yeah, just for the record, that's not what I'm talking about. And if you thought that I was talking about that, you should get your head checked, you sicko. They should open you up, lobotomize you, and then send you back into the world. Yo, we gotta bring back mental institutions for people who genuinely believe, like, in, like, the map stuff. Money attracted person, that's what I'm talking about. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, we gotta, like, bring back mental institutions for those people, because those people need to be, like, lobotomized and just... I think we should do public executions. I think we should do the guillotine again. What did the French do it or some shit? I don't know. I'm kind of like normal, so I don't actually, know that stuff. Well, I wouldn't say I'm normal, but you know what I mean. I think it should be brought back, and I think that would, I think doing that out in public for a certain amount of time would deter people from, wanting smaller people. Midgets, yeah. Being attracted to midgets. That's totally what I'm talking about. Um, Jesus, dude. Damn, Axis is on Vaughn time, bro. Oh, there's one more zombie. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna just murk this guy. Get murked. Damn it, you bastard. Fall out of here. Keycard. I don't know what that does. I never did who did the Easter egg. But yeah, I think, I don't even know what I was saying before. I actually forgot. I'll just think of something else. Give me a minute. You gotta let the old brain think. It's gotta rev up the engine. Yeah, I got a topic. LARPing. Um, LARPing is just, I don't know why they took live action role playing and turned it upside down and made it like being a poser. But yeah, I'll just say LARPing because that's what everyone else is saying. I'm a follower, not a leader, so it's easier said than done. So, yeah, LARPing is I would say it's an epidemic and it's a plague. I believe if you LARP anything, music, games, TV shows, movies, you should be killed. Like you deserve to be just destroyed by the. I think everyone in the fan base should publicly stone you. You know the book and the short film, The Lottery. That should happen to you. You should get stoned to death because you're taking people's like genuine love, and you're like, oh yeah, I like it too. When you've never probably even engaged with that media in your life, you should be stoned. You should be publicly executed, lynched even. That's just me. That might be like too extreme, but nothing's too extreme. LARPers deserve nothing. They're evil, evil, evil people. And their time will. All right, what am I talking about? All right, end of subject. I don't like LARPers. I don't like when people LARP or pretend that they know what you're talking about when they really don't. If you don't know what you're talking about, just say that. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, man. I don't listen to that. Or just say that. Just say that. Um, I just had an idea on my mind and I forgot it. It was a pretty good one. At least I thought so. Man, shout out to short-term memory loss. It's got to be my favorite uh, negative effects in Project Zomboid of all time. Dude, that'd be so cool. Imagine you had a short-term memory loss effect in Project Zomboid. You thought there was like a table when you walked in, and there isn't when you look back. Or a schizophrenic trait where you just see zombies and there's nothing there, and they turn to dust when you try and hit them. Holy sh! I need to like stop talking and focus on what I'm doing. Um, yeah. I guess now I'm going to talk about stuff that I think's overrated. 'Cause I'm running out of ideas, bro. Overrated, like modern day things. Uh, Politics. I think politics is the stupidest thing in the world. Young people need to get involved with politics. I think you just need help, bro. Genuinely. It is the most. It's what's dividing us. It's making people not talk to each other, actual hatred towards each other, shooting each other. I don't think anybody deserves to die for their beliefs unless their beliefs are just objectively wrong. You know what I mean? If your beliefs are, yeah, I hate everybody that doesn't look like me, act like me, and like, you know what I mean? Like bad beliefs. Or I'm gonna kill someone because they believe in a certain thing. They believe in a different God than me, so I'm gonna bomb them. I'm gonna send a pipe bomb through their fucking church or some shit. I don't know. See, bad stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think beliefs like that should exist. Be it as you will. I don't know. That just sounded really cool in my head, so I'm just gonna pretend I know what that means. I honestly don't know what that means. Uh, I think a lot of people say like you need bad in the world. You need bad things to happen so better things can come out of it. I do not believe in that. I believe all evil should not exist. And you could blame Eve for eating the apple, but Foids, dude, Foids. Foids are the reason we have evil. Oh my lord. The reason. If you're ever angry, remember, Foid screwed us all over. Uh, but, no, I don't. I wish bad things never happened to people. I wish people didn't go starving, go homeless, and stuff like that. But that's an unrealistic expectation. You know, the government has so much money, and yet they won't. It seems like they're not really trying to help us. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get too political, but I feel like anyone on both parties can agree that what we're doing right now is stupid. We're starting a draft soon in December, and I'm 16. I had plans of joining the army. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Army Reserve for like a couple years and then get out so they, don't get me again in case something really bad happens. But, you know, it seems like if they're drafting us, then something bad's gonna happen, and I'm scared shitless. I'm scared that it's gonna go on so long that my siblings are really young. They're like 10 years younger than me. So if it did go on for a super duper long time, I really hope they don't get involved. You know what I mean? I just wish for everyone to just calm the fuck down. I get it. You don't like each other. Stop nuking each other. Just admit it. Just sit down. Be like, hey, why don't we like each other? List a couple reasons. And then come to a conclusion how we can fix it. Is that such a hard task? Can we not go to like governments and be like, hey, why don't you like me? I don't like you because your tie looks stupid. Well, I'll change my tie. I guess I don't have a problem with you. Why do you hate me? Because your hair looks dumb. Okay, I'll just change my hair. Like, I know that's a very simplified version of it, but seriously, there's got to be something every government can do so we can stop just killing each other for no fucking reason. Seriously, it's so stupid. Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to send people, our people, that most of the people that are sending us don't really give a shit, to die? You know, kill other human beings. Kill people that you probably, distant relatives to or some shit. Like the civil, I think of every war as a civil war, but for humanity. Like we're all the same. Race, beliefs, whatever aside, we're all, no, included. We are all the same. We're all human. We all bleed the same blood. We all have the same thing that comes out the end of our appendages for males. Um, I'm talking about the milk. Not your dad, not the milkman, or the mailman. No, no, no. The milk. We're all the same. Uh, we all bleed the same color. We all cry the same. You know what I mean? We all feel pain. We all have emotion, unless you're a psychopath. You know what I'm trying to get at. We're all fighting each other when we're all equal, and because the government's trying to make you feel like these people are not equal. These people are bad. Well, maybe they are bad. Let's figure out how we can not make them bad. Just sit down with them and not give them what they want, but just find a way around it so no one has to die. Is that such a hard request? I mean, that's a very simplified, holy English, simplified version, but like, I just don't want people to die. I just don't want people to get hurt and die for stupid, stupid reasons. Pride, ego, greed, whatever. I don't want people to get hurt over that. It's so stupid. These are humans we're talking about. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, just dying over stupid reasons, and it's horrible. And I'm a 16-year-old from Texas. I know my opinion doesn't really fucking matter. See, no one gives a shit. There's a billion opinions. Some people want people to die, and say it. That's just objectively wrong. You shouldn't want someone to get hurt because you don't agree with them, or you don't. I don't know how to word that. I wish people would stop hurting each other. I wish we'd all start actually treating each other as equals and respect each other, care, help, no matter if you're poor, rich, dumb, smart, black, white, whatever, Christian, Muslim. Is it just care for each other? That's all I want. Love. Billions must love. That is the moral. Billions must love. Hold up. Let me see how long this is. Oh, this is beyond 30. Billions must love, people. Remember that. Billions must love. Love is the thing that gets us through everything. That's a corny sentence, but I don't care. Billions must love. You just got wrecked, dude. You just got destroyed. Oh my lord. Get out of here. You just got you just got diddied. Destroyed his ass. Oh, we got a dog round. Yo, I swear my dog Lydia is an actual hellhound. She's actually a hellhound from Call of Duty. That thing is like straight up evil, bro. Get destroyed. Okay, I'm missing too many shots to be doing that. I'm not gonna do that. Back up. Damn it, mutt. Yeah, billions must love. I'm not trying to inject anything, but love thy person, love thy neighbor. I guess I'll be our next subject. I live in a Christian household. I believe in a lot of, you know, a lot of things taught in the Bible are very good and pure. But it's like my faith is, I think I lost it, honestly. I still believe that good goes over evil any time of the day, don't get me wrong. Evil in the world will not prevail over just good people. People with pure intentions and just want everybody to be happy, safe. I feel like those people always prevail over people that hate each other. Eventually that hate's gonna go away. One day we're gonna have such a bad disaster that everybody's gonna be united. You know, cops and criminals, uh, Bloods and Crips. Something's gonna happen where these people are essentially just gonna forced to be teamed up with each other. Something's gonna happen. Whether that be like a global catastrophe, like let's say the Ice Age #2, where we're all freezing to death and we gotta help each other. I bet a Blood in a Crib wouldn't even care anymore. I bet no one would care anymore. Everyone would help each other. Sure, there'd be certain greedy people that build like bunkers or some shit, but like overall, I think those guys would die out really fast, and then no one else would be helping. And I just want, I just want people to be united under something. You know the South Park episode where it's like Jews, Muslims, and Christians, and they all unite under Van Halen. That's that's an actual great idea. We should get Eddie Van Halen's reboot card and just have everybody in the world go to a Van Halen concert. I don't care if you're a Taylor Swift fan. You listen to, you know, you listen to Ice Cream Man or what's it called, Little Dreamer. You'll be a fan of Eddie Van Halen in no time. Or, hear me out. We get Dimebag Darrell or Chester Bennington or Chris Cornell's reboot card, and we just make it like a giant concert. Hear me. I'm cooking when no one is hungry. I cooked and the kitchen exploded. All right, because that's how great the cook was. The kitchen didn't want me to cook, so I grew legs and walked away. No, I think there's got to be something to unite us. Maybe Warhammer. I don't know. Tea. Cheers, my mate. Cheers, my lady. Sweet tea. Purest of goy slop. Get out of here. I'll just end this when I die. That's when I die, it's gonna stop. We're just gonna keep talking. You're gonna listen to me out. Well, there's got to be something to bring people together. I don't think that's an unrealistic expectation. You can call me naive, you can call me whatever. I think people loving each other is beautiful. Beauty of annihilation, no, beauty of love. Love. Billions must love. Anyways, I believe zombies should have more rights than voids. Think about it. Zombies actually like contribute. They give you points, and hell, maybe even those points get you a ray gun or jug. I jug miners. That's funny. No, zombies contribute way more to society than Floyds. Floyds do nothing for the world. Um, I say a lot. There should be like a meter. Like boom, boom, boom. Strike number 4, strike number 58. You know what I mean? Um, I'm really tired. And I'm just talking to talk. Cause, all right. By the time school ends this week, I'll start. I'll start making a new video. Cause by then I'll have so much free time, and just, I'll get it done. All right. This is a promise I will keep. This is not an empty promise. I mean that this time. I'll start when school ends, and I'll have it out probably early June. I'll make it really long. Like, I'll shoot for 20. If it gets less than that, I'm sorry, but y'all deserve it. All the 2 people that watch me, y'all deserve it. 2 people that I just do not know. Random people that enjoy this goy slop. Um, I low-key just come on here to just do stupid shit or express how I feel. That sounded really gay. I'm gonna probably like have a I'm not gonna say that. That one was really bad. I can't say that. Um, express how I feel. You might as well put me in like a skirt or something and call me madam, because that was extremely gay. Nothing wrong with being gay. It's just it's not my cup of tea. This is my cup of tea. See what I did there? Anyways, yummy. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is like common knowledge at this point. But like that startup area, you just walk around in the trees and they just all gather up and you just like destroy them all. Yeah, I probably have already done it and I forgot while it's on. I'm gonna do it again. It's so easy. Now, the one time where it gets a little difficult is when the megatons show up. Because then you gotta worry about that while also having all these bastards on you. And this tank part, if there's too many, it gets really frustrating. But I found that running around the tank, like right here, maybe crossing this tree, it's super, super easy to just get them to gather up. And like having the M60, you just like stay once you get enough distance and just mow them down. But you can't run with it because it's a heavy weapon and it just slows you down. So like, you just wait for them all to group up and like stop spawning, and you just destroy them. So easy. Boom. Oh, that wiped all. Oh, that was cool. Insta kill. Speaking of the Megatron. Dude, what? Ah, I died. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I am getting bad at games. Alright. You goons take care. I promise I'll get that video out early June. Cheers.